is Laurel, a youth crew member at OEC for 1.5 seasons. I've worked on the creek walk, removing invasive species and planting native species. The native species help us restore the health of the creek. Lately, we've been planting a lot of trees at Pratt's Falls, and we've been doing a lot of outreach in the community. By working at OEC, I've developed a passion for the creek, and I want to play a huge part in restoring the creek to its healthiest and most beautiful condition. I've learned how water infrastructure can be improved and how to manage rain gardens and prune trees for maximum health and survival. I plan to extend my knowledge in the environment and be exposed to environmental career options. As Laurel Rocket, I pledge to make Onondaga Lake and Onondaga Creek a blooming ecosystem for us all to enjoy.
Hi, I am Brielle Martin and I am 15 years old. I attend ITC High School. This is my first time working at OEC. Since working at OEC, I learned how to plant a tree and work in a group. Before coming here, it was hard for me to work in teams with each other, and I didn't know a lot of people coming here, but I learned how to get to know people and work together to help make my community great. I like working at OEC because I like helping my community. Everything I learned at OEC, I will take it and help educate the people around me.
I'm Cam, and I'm a senior in high school, and I worked at OEC in the summer and the fall. I work at OEC because it's fun, and it's fun planting trees and working with my hands. I've learned that the more trees we plant, the better it is for the environment. What I plan on getting from this program is using the skills to better my goals in engineering. I plan on going to college and using these skills like communication, work ethic, professionalism, just bettering my goals overall.
My name is Neela Dewar. I'm 15 years old and I'm a sophomore at Hana. I worked at OEC the summer of 2020 at Burnett Park. We cleaned the trail with power tools such as lawnmowers, leaf blowers, and weed whackers. We also use a lot of hands-on tools like rakes, shovels, and hand saws and loppers. Some of us use tools we never even seen before. Now it's fall 2020 at OEC and we're planting trees. It takes a lot of patience, but the outcome is great. In order to work at OEC, you have to be motivated and well energized. I like when a crew member needed help and another crew member was always there. I learned how to build off people, meaning when I see someone striving, it makes me want to strive harder. When you motivate others, it leads to teamwork, which gets the job done faster. What I like to gain from OEC is for recommendations for future schools and future jobs.
Hi, my name is Hura Ali and I'm a returning crew member at OEC. I'm a senior at Syracuse Academy of Science, hopefully graduated by the summer of 2020. I have worked at OEC the summer of 2020 and honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had. OEC is all about hands-on learning, and because it's all about hands-on learning, as soon as we make a mistake, we're able to learn directly from them. While planting trees, that's our main objective at the fall program, we are able to learn many skills. These skills are included but not limited to, of course, communication. I say communication is because when a certain crew member is working on a specific tree, we have to work with other crew members, and because of this we have to be in sync. Because we have to be in sync, we are able to perfect our communication skills. Another skill that we learned and developed from OEC is patience. I remember my first day working at this fall program at OEC. My first tree took about an hour and a half, and that's a long time for one tree. And because of this, I was able to value being patient and the outcome that it brings. Personally, this job made me more open-minded and more out of my comfort zone, because usually before this, I hated going outside. I hated doing anything with dirt or anything. But now I'm willing to go outside. I enjoy being outside and I value being outside.
Hi, I'm Beatrice. I go to Bishop Ludden. I'm in 10th grade. I'm a returning OEC member and I worked at Burnett Park in the summer. I like OEC because I'm interested for environmental studies for college. I came back because of the good informative program. This fall I learned about tree structure and the root flare, which is very important because if you plant it incorrectly, you could potentially kill the tree. I also learned responsibility, like how to be on time for work, and I learned how to work in a group and have patience because planting trees is a very timely process, so you have to be very patient if you want to plant them correctly. I like working here because I like being outside and in nature, and it will also teach me communication when we do community outreach in the future.
Planting this Tilly Americana.
We'll show you in 1 minute. First we have to scrape off the sod.
Now we can start digging the hole.
This is our roof layer. This is how we measure the depth. This looks good.
We spread out the roots before we start burying the tree.
Then we make sure there is no air pockets.
Now we add compost to help the tree grow.
Now we're just gonna be putting the rest of the soil and stomp it in. 1, 2, 3.
Now we just want to get our root layer exposed. And next we add mulch.
Now we use a post pounder to hammer the stakes out in.
You go in.
And that's how you plant a tree.
This fall, youth have worked together to plant a total of 47 trees in Onondaga County parks in order to restore tree canopy in those areas where they have lost trees to the emerald ash borer. Youth have also been leading the project focused on community outreach throughout the Creek Walk area. They have been talking and knocking on doors of community member homes in order to get input and to tell them about the projects that we have been working on.